Okay, so now I'm going to talk about macro photography, and I'm going to go outside and show you an example of how I do this myself. So, what is macro? Macro is just a film term for shooting extreme close-up, commonly done on insects and plants and other forms of nature. And back in those film days, you needed a special lens and fancy equipment in order to do this. But now the iPhone has such a small, versatile lens that you can go from shooting far away landscape photography to portraits to macro photography without changing anything. But there are a few things that you can do while shooting macro on your iPhone to get a better shot. I'm going to go outside and show you an example and talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, so I found these flowers just in the middle of downtown. You really don't have to go far for a macro shot. And what I'm going to do is click on the number 2 option to switch to a longer lens, which is going to give us a little bit more of a zoom in. And I'm going to find a good flower that has a bunch in the background. And I'm going to click on it to focus on it. And you can also click on the background if you want to focus on the background. But we're going to click on the flower. And then I'm just going to get into a good position and take a shot. And you might want to take a few. And then what I've done is found a couple just pieces of flower or whatever this plant is, and I'm going to use it to put in the bottom of the frame a lot closer to the camera in the foreground. And that's just going to kind of close in the frame and really help drive the eye towards that middle flower. So then just take another shot. And again, just make sure that you take a few shots. And then here is what that shot looks like. And then you can also zoom in on it, and it's going to give you a much closer shot, and you can see there's little water droplets and everything. The iPhone does a really great job with taking macro photos. And here is what that shot looks like completely edited. And I'm also going to be showing you how to edit your photos like this on your phone a little later in this course.